Welcome back, guys. Kibla Ahmed out here with Gilman in Singapore.
What's happening? Gman out of Singapore. Man, it's been a long couple of weeks, man, but I'm here now, man. I'm here in Singapore. My new location, my base.
That's it. I'm in the Geek Cave as usual. This is podcast number 49, guys. Massive thank you for following us on our journey, for coming up to close to a year almost. So it's absolutely, man. But as always, and I can't believe it, man. People are just saying, nah, I don't want it. Looks like I'm gonna have to beef up some of these things. All right, here we go. I was gonna give one of Idris's toys away, but I can't do that. That's for him. Get myself in trouble, guys. Lego Storm. Tomb Raider Lara Croft gaming version Funko Pop. Let's make this interesting. So I've got these two gifts that I got while I was at MCM. They're from a company called Magic Madhouse, and they're like little Pokemons, little gifts. I'm gonna give that away as well, and one more to add to the flavor, like these little superhero bricks of Red Skulls. If you're a Hell Hydra fan, Red Skulls. So guys, I've got 5 giveaways for you guys. It's for you guys who have been listening in. And as I said, I do not care where in the world I have to send this. Timbuktu, Antarctica, I will send it just to say thank you to you guys for supporting the channel and keeping a close eye to the podcast as well. You guys have shown a massive amount of support. There is more stuff to come, guys. I've got more content coming up. It's been busy, but yeah, we've got more coming up. But we're going to start it off. Aquaman comes out in about 2-3 weeks in the UK. I don't know when it comes out in Singapore. Tell us, G-Man. There's been some news this week. Goddamn.
News. Apparently, the pre-sales, ticket sales has beaten Avengers Infinity War. That is crazy. Damn. So this breaks the record because Avengers Infinity War had the record, so this breaks it, which is unexpected. I did not expect that from.
But did you watch that third trailer, bro?
Yeah, that's probably why, bro. Because they were so sick. The trailers and that 5-minute clip made this look sick, and maybe that's what it is. You know, maybe it's a brilliant marketing idea. Hopefully, those 5 minutes is not the best scenes in the film, and the film turned out to be great.
I hope not as well.
But it's brilliant.
The third trailer got I watched the first trailer. I was like, yeah, moist. That second 5-minute trailer came out, and I was like, okay, holy shit, they've gone in this one, bro. That third trailer gave me actually goosebumps, bro, and I suddenly got moist for a character that is not too big in my eye. You know what I mean? I've seen him in the animations. He's quite sick. I know his story. But like after this, I'm gonna do a sketch. My first sketch I've done in a while of Aquaman, just to promote it while it's out. And then I've got Wacom. Massive shout outs to Wacom UK, for giving me a Mobile Studio Pro 16-inch. I'm gonna do a little video on that. I'm back on Instagram and social media just for this weekend, guys, because so much is going on. I cannot not do it without you guys seeing what's happening at the moment. So shout outs to Wacom. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do the drawing on one of my special pads, just to get an idea of what I want to do digitally, and then I'm gonna take it into the digital world and use this new Wacom product. And I'm fucking excited to use it. Sorry about my language, guys. That was the main thing. Yeah, it's been a positive week. It's been a busy week. I haven't kept too much of an eye out on what's happened. I mean, ever since the passing of Stan Lee, I know that's hit a lot of people and the industry quite hard. There were some really nice tributes from Warner Brothers as well. So I'm gonna be on a. Yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna pick up as much as we can this week. A lot of it, what we're gonna do is, because we usually do a list of the things that we like. We're gonna go through quick things. Shout outs to the guys at Screen Rant for posting up local geeky stuff about the movie and the comic book industry. So we'll go through a couple of their things in their list. I'm kind of gutted in the past couple of weeks that I haven't used my Cineworld Cinema card, only because of how bloody busy it's been. So I missed Bohemian Rhapsody, I missed Fantastic Beast. I haven't had the chance to go see them. But Creed 2 comes out and I do not give a shit. I have to go watch that.
When is that out? I need to watch it too. When is that out?
Next week, bro.
Shit. Alright, remind me. I need to watch it because I'm not up to date at all as well, bro. I don't even know what the hell the cinemas are called around here, so I had to figure that shit out.
Yeah, you need to get on that, bro. Get on that.
I need to watch Creed for sure. Man.
Yeah, cool,
cool, man. Cool. Well, I just moved to Singapore. I arrived last week. Mad tired, jet lagged as hell. But it's been great place, man. It's an amazing place, great food. I went to the DC Caf today in the Marina Bay. It's freaking awesome. If you're ever in Singapore, check out the DC Caf. I'm talking about from head to toe. This thing is what do you call it? It's been kicked out DC wise. It's been the merchandise, the knife and fork, everything is just like DC. It's amazing. Such a great environment to chill. They sell Western food, like junk food and whatnot. So it's got to be a junk day if you go there. And it's halal, which is amazing. And like I said, man, everything is branded with DC, and they got all these figures and statues and just things you wouldn't expect, man. It's amazing. And then I went there today. I always wear my DC top, and then I was wearing the Flash today, and they gave me a little Flash coaster and whatnot. They see I'm geeking out and whatnot. Listen, even the milkshakes. When you buy a milkshake, they customize it for each DC character. And I'm not just saying they call it the Bat Shake and that's it. No, they put the Batman logo into the milkshake. It's really like each staff knows how to create each product. It's crazy, man. And then when you buy nachos, the cheese is in the shape of the bat, the bat sign. It's wicked the way they do it, man. It's not just gimmicky. Like the whole thing is just branded. Like even the food, man, even the napkins, the chairs, the knives, everything is just branded. The food is crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, man. Hopefully, I got a video. You could post it on after the podcast, so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. But yeah, awesome, man. So yeah, other than that, tomorrow looking out for flats and trying to settle down in Singapore.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. I'll put that video at the end of this one, and there was something else I was gonna say, man. It's gone right on my head.
Something about Singapore, something about DC, Stanley, movies, Screen Rant.
No, it was probably about the DC place, but it's gone right on my head. Sorry, guys. Shit, it's gonna bug me now.
Well, I mean, all I can say, but hopefully one day you can come down and check it out, because it's like no other cafe that you've ever seen. And you know what? It's always something like what we might have dreamed, because it's a spot where you can go, chill out, have a milkshake, read your comics. Today they had Batman Ninja playing on the background. Like, it's a really chilled out spot, man. I can't even express it to you. It's not just, I can't express it. It's not like, you have to see it, bro. You have to see it. It's not just some shitty ass place where they put Batman in the corner and made it the bat. It's everything.
No, they made it so that it's intricate for the fans as well. So it's important that they do things like that.
Yeah, man. On the walls they will have bios of all the characters. Like each where you sit, each stool where you sit, it is like a different character. Green Lantern, then it has his bio on the wall. It has Supergirl, what do you call it? Wonder Woman, and it's all themed from the chairs to the coasters to it's brilliant, man. How they done it, man. It's really cool.
That's actually quite good, quite cool. No, inshallah, one day, man, I'll be out there soon after life kind of settles down. But yes, let's move on, bro. Moving on to movie news. So there was a couple of since I've been off. Actually, I was gonna say, guys, if you do want to check out some of the superhero stuff in Singapore, the DC Caf, that's what I was gonna say. Check Gilman's Instagram, Gilman187. Go to his Instagram page. You'll get to see his travels. Well, not his travels while he's living out there in Singapore, but you'll get to see some of the images and some of the milkshakes he puts up on Instagram. So he's become a recent food blogger.
Yeah. They're on my stories, so they do disappear after 24 hours, but maybe I could post some pictures and stuff.
You got to do that thing that I do, so that you've got all your timelines at the bottom. So because they're archived, they don't. Nobody else will get to see them, but they're still in your thing.
I see. And then I could just post them up again or something.
Yeah, they'll be there in the link. If you see at the bottom on my profile after the bio, it comes up.
Yeah.
January, February, March, April. You could do that.
Okay.
All right, but other than that, on social media, while I was away, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman have been throwing things back and forth, and Hugh Jackman's got this new film coming out. But there were rumours, well, not rumours, and nothing's been confirmed about Hugh Jackman rules out Wolverine's return for Deadpool team-up. But he seems to think there will be somebody else as Wolverine in a Deadpool movie. But I don't think Deadpool don't even have another movie coming out anyway because of the 20th Century Fox and Disney merger. So, a bit of a weird one.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I saw something as well, him saying that Wolverine will be back. Of course Wolverine will be back, but will it be him? I don't think so, man.
No.
I think we're going to move on, and I think Marvel's going to cast someone who fits Wolverine's bio, you know? Hugh Jackman done a great job, but it's time to move on. It's time to get the Wolverine that we've always wanted from the start. Old Man Logan was always awesome, but old man, you know what I mean? We want young War Logan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. I recently just finished off a comic book called Weapon X, which came out in the 80s, and it was really good to see the process of what Wolverine went through as well as a character to become, you know, Wolverine with the adamantium. It's absolutely quite gory, quite his mind is all fucked up. It's no wonder he's a broken man, always on the run and always feels like he needs to be alone because anybody close to him ends up dying. It's quite deep, really good. I've got a new book called X-Men Giants Grand Design. I'm going to do, once I read that this week, I'll do a little preview on here just to show you guys. But bro, did you see the trailer for The Lion King?
Yes. Oh my god, that looks awesome.
I'm so looking forward to that. So looking forward
good.
to that. I think
that was spot on. That scene was spot on, man.
Exactly. Do you think? I know they will have to change a little bit.
You know what's good about it is. What's that? Sorry.
No, you were saying what's good about it?
I mean, one thing that Mustafa, what's his name, man? Mufasa.
Mufasa, yeah.
Mufasa's voice is still that dude. I forgot his name.
L. Jones.
Yeah. And everyone else has changed, but bro, like, you know, that first scene was spot on. I was like, oh my god, this looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
They definitely will change things, you know. I reckon they'll definitely change the story and stuff.
Yeah.
How they done with Jungle Book and all the other ones.
Yeah.
Not story, but as in some of the scenes and whatnot.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
bro, I'm looking forward to this, man. It's gonna be sick.
It'd be interesting to see what they do because Jungle Book, I really enjoyed it, man. Even the movie was really good. It was one of my favorite films as well. Was it last year or the year before? But absolutely awesome. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this. And Jon Favreau, I haven't been a big fan from a long time, even in his Friends days. But when he did Iron Man 1, you know, they had to put a lot of trust into this. And he's a big geek, bro. You know what I mean? He's a massive geek, so he loves this stuff. So why, you know, he's living the dream. He's doing the projects he wants to be working on, and I love that. So it's quite exciting to see and hear. So yeah, man, let's see how that goes. I mean, moving on. Creed 2 comes out this week, so I'm looking forward to that. I didn't get to see Fantastic Beasts, so I don't know what's that like. Excuse me. Julie Andrews has a secret role in the DC movie Aquaman, so I'm not sure what role she's playing.
Who's Julie Andrews again?
Mary Poppins. Old Mary Poppins. Sound of Music. So she's got an interesting thing on there. I've heard another rumour and something I read recently. Somebody sent me the link at work, and it was about they are not releasing a trailer for Avengers 4.
I read something about it going for a complete different marketing strategy, and I don't know what that means.
Nothing.
But what do you mean nothing, man? That doesn't make sense, though. How could you promote this with nothing? Do they really think they might just think everyone who's seen Avengers Infinity War 100% is going to go watch this one?
Well,
like, you have to, right? Because you need to know what happened. So that's one ticket sold. But to get multiple tickets, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they're just going off the hype of Infinity War.
No, they are. They're gonna go through that because I think it's a great scheme, but Because if they show anything in the trailers, then we know what's happening, right?
True. Because if they show anything in the trailers, you know what characters are still alive. You know what characters possibly might come back. Maybe they will just use Miss Marvel as the hype tool, and the end credit scene will be the scene, or be the trailer, or whatever it needs to be to boost up Infinity War. But it depends how long after that movie do they release the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, of course.
So
it'd be interesting to see what they do.
Listen, regardless, man, even if they don't show one trailer, that movie's making over $1 billion.
Exactly.
No doubt about it. See, that's the thing I was thinking about. Not Iron Man, Aquaman. Even though it beat the record and it beat Avengers Infinity War pre-sales ticket, will it still make the same amount of money? Like, will people watch it multiple times like they did Avengers Infinity War? That's the question.
Yeah, no, it'd be interesting to see what they do. So, I mean, I don't know if you started watching Titans yet.
Haven't, bro. Haven't had a chance.
That is proper good, man. That's really good at the moment.
Is it really good?
I've been enjoying it, man. Good show, man. I can't say nothing bad about it. It's gone really well. It's come together really well. Up and coming movies. So we've got Avengers. It hasn't got a name yet. Everybody's assuming what names they are. So I'm not going to go through the top 10 movies that are coming out soon. Aquaman we've got coming out in the next couple of weeks. Captain Marvel in March, which I'm looking forward to. Same time as Shazam. X-Men Dark Phoenix. I don't know why they don't have it. Why they have it there, but they shouldn't.
Yeah.
We've got the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse coming out in December as well, which I'm looking forward to.
Awesome.
Spider-Man Far From Home as well. New Mutants. So I'm going to be interested to see what they do with that. But 20th Century Fox is usually shit. Godzilla, King of Monsters. I'm looking forward to that. Don't know why.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to that. That looked good. Hellboy and Bumblebee, bro.
Oh yes, I forgot about those two.
Yeah, and Bumblebee, I'm actually really looking forward to Bumblebee, man. See that character redone and what they... I'm so happy because I just found out, you know the guys that did Kubo and the Two Strings?
Yeah.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, the animation one.
Yeah. So the director
the
director of that is doing Bumblebee. So he said, like in one of his interviews, that you know, I want it to be what I grew up with, not this messy shit. And he ended up putting them back in the original G1 form.
Holy shit! Okay, so wait, it's not Michael Bay anymore. I didn't realize it was Michael Bay.
Not Michael Bay, man. Michael Bay, he's a producer, but that's it.
Damn. Okay. Well, that's why we saw him in the Volkswagen Beetle and shit. No more of this Camaro and all that sort of stuff.
Exactly. So I'm quite happy about that. It's not like a movie that's gonna what do you call it? You know when they what is it? When the companies force feed you merchandise.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see what they do with these characters, man. I'm looking very, very forward to that. Guys, remember giveaways. Pow. Red Skull-less. And 2 mystery prizes that I'm gonna give away to 5 of you guys. But I mean, I think that's it, bro, man. I can't see anything else online or anything else happening. I've edited 2 videos of Toe to Toe, which will come out in the next 4 weeks. So you got one coming out this week, and then 2 weeks after there's going to be another one. And there's a few videos I'm doing up on the page soon, guys. Article 13. So there's going to be a lot of issues going on with YouTube at the moment, and copyright laws that are coming out, and they're making things difficult for creators. And I thought I'll share my knowledge on this so far. I don't know too much about it, but from what I know, you maybe not be able to see our videos around the world no more. It's only going to be in Europe. So guys in the States, India, Malaysia, further on down to Tokyo, Japan, if you used to love watching reactions and watch a trailer, soon you may not be able to watch them due to this new law coming out soon. I'll keep you posted so far.
Basic.
Yeah, I know, very basic, bro, very basic. So we'll keep you posted on how it goes. I know a lot of people are fighting their cause and their case because a lot of people, for some people, this is a full-time job for them. They get paid for this. So that means that's another, billions of people losing.
So it doesn't make sense. So wait, if you're in Asia, what do you mean? If you make a video in Asia, then you'll see...
So say like if you do a trailer reaction to Aquaman, it's an American product, it belongs to Warner Brothers, they will restrict the video so it can only be shown in the UK or America only. They're going to restrict videos, bro. Our podcast should be alright.
Oh, okay.
But it's
But
reactions
trailer
and
reactions
stuff.
and all that stuff. That's still basic though, because it's promoting the movie. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
if you're releasing a trailer, it's promoting the movie even more. It just doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's quite
Stupid.
a difficult one, so that's happening. So I'll keep you posted on that. But other than that, I don't know. Is there anything else you had on the list, or anything that you saw on your mind?
No, bro. I think that was it, man. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm in a temporary place now. Once I get my full-time place, I'll be able to really settle down and think about lists and have my Geek set up and all that sort of stuff. I'm kind of looking forward to that, man. So, no, other than that, man, just been training, getting over jet lag, trying to keep my diet. My diet's kind of shit, but I'm trying to keep up the intermittent fasting, keep up a bit of training, and I need to fix up my diet a little bit because I'm consuming a lot more carbs and bad fatty foods and greasy foods and shit. So, you know, as we always say, life-work balance. Just trying to sort out my life to make sure the health is good a part of it. I mean, it's good because I'm doing the intermittent fasting and a bit of training and stuff, but the food that I'm consuming is not 100% great, but I am enjoying this lovely food out here. But I'm getting, I need to get back on track. But, you know, listen, I just moved here, so it will take some time.
No, just keep an eye out, man. Keep an eye out.
Yeah. What about you? Still training?
Still going out for my runs and my jogs. Doing as much as we can. This week again is going to be absolutely busy, so I'll just keep pushing in a couple of 30 minutes, 20 minutes there every day, try and get back on it again. I've been on this apple cider vinegar for the past 3 weeks now, and it's like really good when it comes to like clearing up your system. My skin's got better, my hair's got like even more thicker, bro. It's weird.
It's a good fat burner. Apple cider vinegar and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
it's not. It's good for fat burning.
And you know what? Stuff. Mum and Dad have started it as well, which is good for them as well, man. So I'm kind of
but that's what I'm saying. Like, make sure they keep taking the hemp oils I've given them and the CBD I've been giving them.
Yeah.
Make sure take that gym tomorrow. Make sure you get him on the hyperextension. Make sure you get him hanging just to expand his spine. You know, I think all of us need to do that stuff. You know what I mean? It's not just because it's old. All of us be sitting all day in slouchy, crappy positions like this. We need to do exercises, be it yoga or hyperextension or hanging, that decompresses our spine, man. Because our spine just crushes up and whatnot. Yeah, we need to spread it out. So if you're not doing weekly yoga classes or something, just start hanging and stuff like that. Spinal decompression exercises and do those, man. It's so important.
No, definitely.
You take Dad tomorrow anyway.
Sorry?
Make sure you take Dad tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do, definitely.
That's it, man. What else is there? No, that's it, man. I've been reading this Thanos comic, actually.
Yeah.
Which is quite interesting. And it's about his son that wants to kill him. But he ends up his son wants to kill him, but he's actually getting influenced by Lady Death. So Thanos is in a bad spot. He's dying. He's got disease and everything that Lady Death has given to him.
Wow.
And she's commanding his son Thane to kill him. But anyway, Thane went on a mission to get some superpowers, bro, to kill his father. You know what the superpower was? It was the Phoenix egg, bro. Mad.
Wow. So
it's Thanos' son with the Phoenix power. It's mad, bro. So now they've turned to because the way they've set up the comic, and kind of spoiler alert, Thanos was just everyone. He was just killing everyone and anything, right? And now they've turned to him to help because Thane with the Phoenix power is just fucking up everything, and the universe is at jeopardy. So they've gone to Thanos for help. It's mad.
It sounds it, bro. Definitely sounds it.
And then he's got Thanos' brother involved, which is what the hell is his name again? Something Fox, I think. I can't remember his name. Nebula's in there. It's deep, bro. It's so far it's pretty good, man.
I'll have to check this out. Which one is this called?
Hold on. I don't know. It's just called Thanos.
Okay, cool. Is that like separate issue or something?
This is a Shit, I can't see it, man. Collector 2016, bro, by Jeff Lemire and Mike Diato.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
2016, yeah. It's pretty good, bro. 1 second. Basic. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty interesting, man. They get Phoenix involved.
I'll have to check that out, man. Definitely.
Yeah. I wonder if in that comic the X-Men will get involved just because they're experienced with the Phoenix.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm sure they would.
It'd be pretty good if they do, man. But other than that, what else, man? Nothing else, bro. Nothing else, man.
It's about settling, bro. Once we all settled, it will come back to normal.
Oh, I've been watching.
Huh?
Yeah. No, I'm saying there's a documentary I've been watching on Netflix called about Ronnie Coleman. You know, the Mr. Universe figure, like 6-time or 8-time Mr. Universe.
That was on
winner, like no one has probably
Netflix, right?
the baddest, yeah, the best bodybuilder ever and stuff. It's pretty interesting to see that his life now, man. He's still big, but he can't even walk, man. He's on stretchers and whatnot. All that powerlifting and heavy weights and deadlifts and squats. Like the amount of weights that he was probably doing, and it just literally has destroyed his body.
Oh.
But it's interesting to see that he's still training. You know, still kind of keeping up, but he's walking on crutches. It's mad, bro, man.
Oh,
but
no.
he's one big dude, bro. Yeah, so if you haven't seen it and you're a fan of weightlifting, you know, you just want to see a good documentary. Shit, I've got fucking hiccups now. Check out Ronnie Coleman's documentary. It's really good.
No, I mean, I'm going to check that out because I saw it on the list on Netflix, so I'm going to check that out.
And they got Narcos Mexican version out.
Yep, I need to see that. It's got Michael Pena in that.
Yeah, I haven't started watching that. They got, I think I mentioned, they got Sinner season 2. Like, yeah, I've got hiccups now. Which I need to watch. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I got hiccups now. I can't even talk.
Definitely want to get. Sorry, dude. So much going on, trying to keep in touch, keep on top of everything. But yeah, nah, dude, massive thank you for joining me, Gman in Singapore. Guys, we'll have more to come in the next few weeks. I think until Gman properly settles in, you'll get to see more of his videos come up as well, and then no more hiccups as well, losing. And I'll be back as well. I've got some content coming up as well, guys. So massive thank you for you subscribers, guys. We've got those giveaways. Make sure you comment below if you want them. I don't care, anywhere in the world, I'll send them out to you guys. But other than that, massive thank you again, and I'll catch you guys up soon. One love. Peace.